Alrighty then, let's get this party started. Today I am trying out Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Everybody. It is 1 year of my YouTube anniversary of my first YouTube video, kind of like getting a lot of views and whatnot. So that video was WoW player tries out Guild Wars 2 for the first time. So I figured a year later it would be fitting for me to try a different MMORPG on this channel and try it out. I've heard a lot of good things about Final Fantasy XIV. I've heard some bad things, but I've heard a lot of good things. One of the bad things is that it's kind of like WoW in the sense that it has a subscription and there's a vertical gear grind. But a lot of the good things that I've heard are that you can try multiple jobs on your maxed out character. You don't have to continue with one thing and start from level 1 again. And I've also heard that the story is amazing. I am a huge fan of the Final Fantasy stories. I love Final Fantasy X, 10-2. I love 13. I love 7. I just love the Final Fantasy IP, the universe, the world building, everything. So let's go create our first character and give this game a try, shall we? Select a service account. Yes, it's going to be my Final Fantasy II. Has not been registered on the service account, and your subscription has expired. For the game, you must first complete the registration process using the registration code using in your purchase. To register, go there. Okay.
A vibrant planet, blessed.
Well then, I will be back. Let's just go to just chatting then, and while I get this sorted out. And put in some music in the meantime. I thought I activated my subscription. Say that. Over to the Mog station. Well, that was kind of a letdown, wasn't it? Here I am trying to get into the game and it's like, nope. Nope, you can't go in. Sorry. Like, I swear, I thought the first month was free. What's going on, Myrtle May? Good morning. It's been a while since you've been in my chat. How you been? Hey, what's up, first time chatter? It's Yalk. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Been good? A rough 3 weeks for me? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Asmon layer? I don't know, that's a cool emoji though. I'm doing well. Yeah, I just woke up on this Saturday and decided I wanted to give Final Fantasy XIV a try. Their sign-up process on their website is trash, by the way. Like, taking me so long to activate like my code and everything like that. It was not easy. So once again, I logged into the game and they're like, oh well, you haven't signed up for a subscription. And yeah, even like, so Steam says it's supposed to be like $0 for your first month. Oh, okay. Now your account registration is complete. I just had to go through the freaking process and that was it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, standard, recurring. Okay, cool. It says it's good. It says we're good here on the actual website. So let's go back to the game and check that out, shall we? Bear with me. Bear with me. Has an amazing story, loved it. Nice. Bro, I wish those Final Fantasy 14 and WoW subs were cheaper. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I mean, I like that they have the not the standard, like they have the entry edition for Final Fantasy, which is like what, $3 cheaper or something like that. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. I bought it through Steam. I just bought the $20 like, you know, Realm Reborn like version just to start off and try it. Like I figured I would level from 1 to 60, and you know, I never played the game before, so I'm not gonna buy like the $60 full package with all the expansions and crap yet. All right, we're logging back in. I have no idea what job to pick in the beginning. I'm thinking ranger or like a warrior gladiator type. I do like ranged DPS a lot. No, I don't want to calibrate my controller. Why do you always ask me? What data center are you two on? I'm about to pick the primal. The primal. You could just play the trial, by the way. I tried that. I tried setting up my trial on all my different emails, and it kept giving me this huge error. It was like, come back in 24 hours. And I was impatient, so I ended up just paying for the base game. And I figured, why not? I'm probably gonna like it, you know? Oh, War in Heaven Swords, yeah. Yeah, I mean, apparently I had an account from like 2013 or 2014, so I'm just using that. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna pick primal for now. I could always change it. I play on European servers to play with rare. What MMO do you actually play the most right now? Guild Wars 2, yes. Yeah, right now I'm playing Guild Wars 2. I started playing Guild Wars 2 last year. I played WoW for a long time, like 15 years. But yeah, you can go check out my story on YouTube and stuff. Like I have a bunch of videos where I explain like, well, Vesu has not, but what do you mean it hasn't been registered with this service account? All right, let me just pick the other one. See, this is what I'm talking about with these bugs, man. Like, obviously, I just went to the website, I registered it, don't understand what the problem is. Do I have to, like, go into the launcher and do something? I don't understand. I got into it last year and did base game and POF, skipped HO. Yeah, to be honest, like I have to finish all the storyline. I just finished the main storyline. I'm going into Living World season 2 right now. But I've done most of POF. POF is really fun. I unlocked like the Springer, the what do you call that? The water mound, the skimmer, and the Raptor. Those are really fun mounts. So that's what I love about Guild Wars 2, the open world kind of exploration style gameplay. I love that you can level up just by exploring the different maps and stuff. It's really cool. I play it, see, because I'm a streamer, everybody's like, hey, come try world versus world with me. Hey, come try this with me. Hey, come like explore this area with me. Hey, I want you to unlock this thing with you know, with the holiday event that's on right now. Like, hey, let's go do this. And then like I never have time. Whenever I play, I'm doing that stuff instead of the actual story. And then when I like, my main is the Guardian, right? But now I wanted to like switch over to be a necromancer as my main. So I'm kind of just like going through the story from beginning to end instead of going straight to POF, you know? So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I just started replaying the story from beginning to end on my Reaper. I just unlocked Reaper, which is pretty badass, not gonna lie. Okay, see, so if I go to my service account, it says account type, standard, Steam. Oh, duh, that's because I'm not launching it through Steam. Maybe I'm launching it through the actual like tap shortcut. Let me try that. That's probably what's gonna fix it. Steam has to be like, yeah, this is my you bought this through my game, this is your account. I hear Griffin is the best. There's a whole guild called Flight. If you didn't know about it, like Flight or Wing, I think it's called Wing or Flight. And they're all about like Griffin riding, Griffin like contests and races and stuff like that. I got recommended to join that. You gotta work towards Beetle and the other Drake. Yeah, Sky Scale I hear is just time gated. Griffin, you gotta do some quests, right? And POF at the end of the story, and then you're able to just buy it along the way. But I don't have the 250 gold yet. I was gonna make some gold with Dragon Bash because I saw like a YouTube tutorial on how to do that and stuff. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Going through Steam, it just like does the launcher anyway. This Steam game requires a special product key shown below. When the game asks for it, type it in. Yes, I've done that already. All right, well, let's try again. Sorry for the wait if you're in suspense. We're chilling anyway. I do like Guild Wars 2 the best. That is my main MMORPG right now. I don't know what it is, but like sometimes I wouldn't say I get bored of it, but there's too much to do. And what I like about Guild Wars 2 the most is the social aspect of it, rather than like going through the different stories and stuff. Like I have to be in the mood to play the story, you know, like the exploration is what I'm really excited about when I play that game. So I have like 5 level 80s that I've leveled up just because I like exploring the different new areas. Like Radasum is freaking incredible how they built that. I love the verticality in Guild Wars 2 on all the maps. Excuse me. Maybe it's under configuration. No. I'm gonna cry. All right, let's try this again. Primal. Let's go on the Primal server, connecting to data center. I want Final Fantasy 2. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. I don't see a message. I think it's working. Woo! Okay, let's go back. Let me turn my music off.
Blessed by the light of the crystal.
Oh, the light of the crystal, okay.
Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents.
All right, set in the world.
A realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea.
Eorzea.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras. To date, all have...
Let me pump on my volume here. Oh, they really spent a lot of money on the cutscenes and 3D scenes, huh?
Of the 6th and most recent astral era, the Northern
whoa.
Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all.
Oh, crap.
Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field.
Whew.
Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was
Ooh, that was
plucked from the
badass.
heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury.
Oh, Bahamut.
upon
Okay.
the realm.
I feel like that's a familiar name from other, like, other Final Fantasies.
Devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Yo, that guy just... I was about to say, he tried to seal, like... Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. Did you survive? Did you survive, sir?
5 years have come and gone.
Imagine that's him actually like
The
narrating
light
this.
of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Ooh, okay.
Man
Flowers, blue skies.
to raise himself from the
We have some furry people. I know nothing about the lore of
The realm
this
is
game
forever
specifically.
changed, a stranger to him once more.
Some fiends.
Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on.
Chocobo!
Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale
I
is
wonder who
yet
that is.
unwritten.
Man, if the actual world looks like that? Beautiful. Ah, there's the piano.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
He? They? I should have put they. Unless like it's a specific character in the story, like he is the hero. Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character. Ooh, okay, let's go. We're in like the ethereal plane right now. Character creation. Here. The higher are said to have first traveled to Eorzea from her surrounding continents and islands. 3 great migratory waves later, they are now the most populous of all civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build. I'm burping so much because I just had a LaCroix. I love LaCroix seltzer. It's amazing. Come on, sponsor me, LaCroix. I'm not big enough yet, but I would love that. Would be awesome. Limoncello is my favorite flavor. And are known for the peculiarly short, rounded ears. Hires are I'm probably butchering that name, well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift proliferation. Okay, my bad. Their espousal of an eclectic variety of languages and traditions is the legacy of their diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of unified cultural identity. That's deep. All right. So yeah, they can procreate pretty damn fast. Elysian. Ooh, looks like an guy from Avatar. We gotta make him blue though. Maybe a Viking? Nah, this is kind of like an elf because she has like elf ears. All right, we have to read each one because I'm really into that stuff. So, okay, Elysian. In former times, the Elysian were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea. Really? Claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Elysian believed the realm to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the higher and their mutual multitudes akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. Oh, just because they look different? Ultimately, the Elysian diverged into the 2 clans that existed today: the Wildwood Elysian elves, can I just say elves, took the forest to protect their homelands, while the Duskwhite Elysian withdrew to caves and subterrane, opting instead to avoid all contact with any but their own. Lalafell. Really cute. Kind of reminds me of the Astora from Guild Wars 2. Okay, the Lalafell. A wee people sporting short rounded bodies. A Lalafell appears as no more than children to the eyes of most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It was not until the opening of maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of Lalafells to Eorzea began. Now, one of the most well-established races in the realm, Lalafells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city. Though Lalafellan culture places great emphasis on a blood relations, individuals are known for getting along amicably with the members of all races. Nice. Okay, well, they're friendly. They're friendly creatures. I'm like reading the paragraph and my spotlight is like right there. Like looking right into the light. Bear with me. All right, let's go here. Ooh, that's cool. Mikote, I'm probably butchering these names. Mikyote. The ancestors of Mikos made their way to Eorzea during the Age of Endless Frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them to a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Nice. Okay, so they're furries. Or, you know, maybe like in Dragon Ball Z, like with the ears. Mikyote are known to be very territorial, and many individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. All right. A female model is pretty cute. So is the male. Everything in this game is cute. Like every character in this game is cute. Whoa. The Roegadin. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Roegadin are the largest and most rugged of Eorzea races. The majority of the realm's Roegadin belong to the Sea Wolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Nice. Comparatively fewer number are the Hell's Guard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can often be found working as bodyguards and smithies. I like this race a lot. Really cool model. Such a cool model. All right, last one. And apparently I'm assuming you need to have like the expansions in order to unlock the other ones, the Hrothgar and the Viera. Okay, the Aura. Wow, they like a demon race or something? The curved horns and beautiful patterned scales that characterizes the Aura often give rise to speculation that members of this Hara-like race native to the far eastern continent of Arthard are in fact the progeny of dragons. Ooh, this, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races, evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots. The first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an Ara's cranial projections. What? Traits not attributed to draconic horns. And the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Ara males and females. Again, a trait widely unseen in dragons. All right, I mean, I think I have to go with the Ara. Like, I don't know. We have to view our character in other environments. Okay, that'll help us make a decision, I suppose. Small clothes? Oh, I love how there's like a little animation that like, oh, why'd you take my clothes off? Unique. All right, let's go. Oh, little forest area here. Okay, okay. The Black Shroud, the desert. Let's see what they look like in the desert. Cool, cool. View your character in a Gridania residence. Okay, all right. Stretching, getting ready for battle. Getting ready for battle. They are like different in height. Way different in height, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ara as my first character. I think that'll be fun. Let me see if I can turn down the music a little bit here. It's kind of sound effects, voice. I don't see music. They're like, no. Background music. There we go. All right. Play music when mounted. All right. Enable normal battle music. Sure. Damn, this dude's like stretching. He's ready. All right. We're gonna have an Aura male. Let's go. That took like what, 20 minutes? Clan, select your clan. Wait, what? Yo, that just completely changed everything. Is every character like that? They have different clans, make them look different? Oh, it changes like... Oh, it changes the stats. Okay, so this clan, the Zayla, have more strength and less dexterity. So I don't know what the main stat is for rangers, but I want a ranger, so I'm gonna go with the rain. But the Zayla look cooler. See, already in the character customization, I can't control the hair color, I can't control the horns, unless that's on the next step, because I don't know. But you can do all that in Guild Wars. All right, I know the stats aren't like what it should be for a ranger. Maybe ranger's main stat is strength, but that is usually not the case. Anyway, I think this looks cooler though. This guy's more humble. This guy looks like a knight, like a demon version. This looks like a wood elf kind of like demon. All right, whatever. We'll go with the rain for now. Because it doesn't look evil. Okay, I take that back. You can actually customize every aspect of this. So I can make my character look like that other character. Ha. Height. All right, let's go full tall. We want to be, we'll go like that. Tail shape. I like that one. Got the extra horns there. Tail length. Make it a little smaller. Face. Can't really see the face because your hair's in the way. Ah, they kind of have like a beard. I have a beard, so we're gonna go with that. But I don't like the how the face looks though. It looks funky. All right, the first face is good. Skin color. So the other one had like black skin, right? And like charcoal. Hairstyle. Ooh, this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. I get really excited when it comes to character customizations, if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. Definitely like the swept back kind of look. Oh man, I just feel like all these hairstyles are fire. Like I can't choose. That's pretty cool though. But we got some Vegeta hair going on. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Look at this pompadour, kind of like poofy floof. This is like it looks like Sasuke. Female style. This is kind of like Riku from Final Fantasy, not from sorry, from Kingdom Hearts. A little bit. I like this. Kind of like unkempt. I do like this too. This is like from the cover art. I wonder if you could change it after you create a character. Do you guys know? Because if that's the case, then I'm not going to worry about this right now. I'll do it off stream. I'll spend 5 hours off stream customizing my character. All right. Yep. Got to put some red highlights in there. You know. Pretty cool. Jaw. Let's have like a long jaw. Eye shape. I think later in story. Okay. Does the world judge you based off of your like race and stuff? Or do you have like different like starting zones like in WoW, or is it just all like the same? Let's make it like yellow. The limbal ring. Oh, you can have one or the other? That's fucking cool. Okay. Can I make it red? Eyebrows. I don't really have eyebrows. Oh, same starting zone. Okay. Thank you for the info. I appreciate it. Face paint, huh? Okay. This guy's like a battle-torn warrior ready to go. Ooh. That looks like Avatar. James Cameron's Avatar. That's cool too, though. I don't want it to be permanent. What's up, Ron? Let's just not put face paint on for now. Voice. I like that one. Alright, cool. Save appearance, yeah, let's go. Oh, character data export. I don't know. First. Specify your character's date of birth. Oh. Oh, well, I always go 27th. Select your character's patron deity. What does this do? Alone, mover of glaciers, goddess of wars, the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Erosan calendar. Helone is the daughter of Ralger and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress. With a bronze great shield, her symbol is the 3 spears. I'm not gonna read each of these. I'm just gonna find the one that kind of has like a bow or something. A golden fan. Okay, she's like a dancer. A scythe of steel. Round skillet. Yes. Ron, what's going on, bud? Let's go with the bow. The bow.
Uh-huh.
Disciples of War. Hold on 1 second. My cat just jumped up on my computer. I want to make sure he doesn't like turn it off midstream. All right, let's go. Let's play. Ranger. Oh, archer. Sorry. The enduring popularity of the bow is a testament to its elegant design, but this simple weapon would be a little worth without the surpassing skill of those who master it, the archers. Projectile techniques such as high angle fire enable archers to assail their foes with deadly precision, even at great distances. Constant assessment of the battlefield enables them to carefully determine the most advantageous ground from which to loose, as well as the nature of the arrows best suited to their enemy, together with the longbow sentries of the Alesian military. The shortbow hunters among the Mikote are widely regarded as the most skilled with the bow. Very nice. Oh, what? Disciples of Magic. The Conjurer calls upon elemental forces. Can't read it. Maybe if I put it over the ocean. There we go. Marauder looks cool too. Just go based off looks. We're gonna go with the archer though, because of the type of play style that I enjoy.
Uh-huh.
You have selected Famfrit as your starting world. Proceed? Sure, I don't know. Specify the first and last name of your character. Geegan. I don't know what to call my last name. TTV. Geegan Gamer. Geegan Archer. There we go, that works. Last name will be Archer. Righty. Let's go. Oh, my voice is a little lower than that. Whatever. So here's the cutscenes, I imagine. Oh, look at this cute little Moogle. World is currently full. It's recommended for new players and it's full? Bro, must be a popular game or something. So while we wait, what's everybody up to this weekend? One character can have all the classes. That's what I hear, yeah. So essentially you're just creating the character for like the looks, about how the character looks and stuff. Hold on, I'm being put in. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta catch this. Some swirly space dust. Oh my god, I materialized out of thin air. Why does Square Enix, they love just making characters fall down like in darkness? Where?
Here. Feel.
Wow. I never got into Stranger Things. I gotta start binge watching that as well. How do you like it so far? Whoa! The heck is this scary dude?
Feel. Think.
Okay. Is the light gonna save me from the scary guy? It's interesting. Oh wow, they actually give you an outfit. Oh, what? Did you destroy the dark side? Loading. Is it all horror or is it like supernatural kind of? Oh, I hear it like a cart. Oi. You wake up in the middle of nowhere. This is such a Skyrim thing. You all right, lad? I guess. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. Grizzled passenger. He's got his like bottle of wine here. He does not look grizzled. He looks well put together. No need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. What? Talk about a wake-up call. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. Furry creature. A Moogle. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Koopa. And seeing how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless as of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Koopa? I just woke up, okay? Like, I just got put into this existence. Yo, that's hilarious! Well, of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Duh! Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Koopa. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. There's 4 of them now. Oh no. The Moogles. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake. How about you keep me company till we get there? Oh, what kind of company? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Vermont's the name, and Pedlin's my trade. Hey, welcome to the stream. Alien Hyperion, really cool name. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of those new adventurers. Am I warm? Moogles mugged him. Yeah, pretty much. Ayo. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. I mean, yeah, glory. That's what it's about. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret in adventure in a risky business these days especially. Oh, really? Why? When was it that first attracted you to it? Oh, I get to choose? That's really cool. My character's kind of like the chill, kind of like don't say anything type of guy, but I mean, he's already pissed that the other people aren't saying anything. I'll go with power. My character looks like he wants to reign dominion over the lands. Power as in power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that. I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. I love the shadows, like the light shines through the shadows. That's really cool. Excuse me. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. All right, they'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a pole arm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Sure thing. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Yeah, ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. I love this guy. You're a good guy, Vermont. The dude with the mask. Hell, haul, go no further, sir. A wood whaler. He's wailing. We don't know if it's a he yet. What's this then? Is this a battle? Oh, watch out, Vermont. Bremont. That's how I'm saying his name wrong. Bremont. What's going on? Skirmish is broken out up ahead with the Ixel. For your own safety, you must remain here until I get out here and show you what I got. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, creatures. Bloody hells, we shall hold them here, try to break clear. Yes, that mask is gonna protect you, sir. Oh, it's the first kind of beast. Just like the Centaur in Guild Wars 2. The Centaur just apparently destroy everything. That was too bleeding close, Vermont. Yes, I agree, sir. Nice of the Ixil sent us a welcoming party, though, eh? Give me that bow, man. Give me that, that arrow. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? Sounds good, Vermont. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes, it is. It is? Well, then let's journey. Let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Sure, sure. Ooh, a little waterfall. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. though it ain't near as lush as it used to be. Saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixil an unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Let's see. Give me a nice intro cutscene.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
That is beautiful.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era.
Oh, the Seventh Umbral Era, all right.
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Me? I feel like I gotta turn my graphics up or something.
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Oh, there's me slowly walking out of the chariot. Ah, here's where we part ways, son. Son, I feel like I'm older than you. I'm off to the market to deliver my wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Why don't you give me some of those wares? Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for keeping me company. You're welcome, buddy. I did make my character very tall. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Deal. Deal, buddy. I'm actually excited for this adventure.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
That he may never want? Wow.
And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
See, this sets the scene. I like this. I like this a lot. Guild Wars 2, they just set you like right in. Like, all right, well, here, go slap this thing with your axe. I wouldn't expect anything different though from like Final Fantasy. Like, you know, they've been around for what, like 25, 30, 40 years? I don't know. Harry Potter? Did I just like, is this Hogsmeade? This is cute. More like Rivendell, to be honest. It definitely has a Final Fantasy vibe though. The architecture, the characters. Yup. Yup. I need to look up and see what the best settings are. Excuse me. Question mark, question mark. You there? Yes, you. Oh, it's the guard. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertenant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Gridania, home of the tree huggers. Put my hat on. Feel like owl magic is necessary. I need a hat that says Moogle magic. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. God, they really throw you into like the fantasy lore, the realm. Like, I feel like I'm part of this world now. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse keyboard, yeah. Yeah. Okay, move character, that's very similar. Turn character, turn camera. Perfect. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of your camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to lieutenants. Open the Final Fantasy. What? Didn't you hear me? Come here and I shall guide you. That thing just went away. Open the Final Fantasy 14 Lodestone Playground in your default web browser. Sure. Okay, it's just a gameplay guide. All right. Just like every other MMO I've played, you can't go all the way in though. Oh wow, you can zoom out very far. I like that a lot. What is this? The road to 80. Experience earned while below level 80 is dramatically increased. All right. Why am I the only one here? I feel like, okay, is that somebody? No. I feel like there should be more people like in the beginning area, no? Am I in an instance? Play guide. I literally put that on your hotbar. Heavy shot. Teleport. Reduce your body to Aether and instantly teleport to, is this like a Hearthstone? To an Aetherite to which you have previously attuned. Requires a gill fee paid. Ah. Instantly return you to your current home point. Sprint. Increases movement speed. Duration 10 seconds. Okay, I have 100 HP and 10,000 MP. All right. Character. Stance. Actions and traits. Adventurer plate. Adventurer plates allow you to share your character information on a profile of your own design. Other adventurers plates can be viewed by accessing subcommands via targeting character and right click on the name in the friend or in the friends list, etc. Your plate is not currently visible to other players. Make it public by changing its appearance and settings. I'll do that later. Actions and traits. Heavy shot, venomous bite, straight shot. Delivers an attack with a potency of 200 and can only be executed when straight shot is ready. Heavy shot. Delivers an attack with a potency of 160. Raging strikes. Increased damage dealt by 15%. Duration is 20 seconds. Venomous bite delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Additional effect venom. Affinity arc BRD. Arc or BRD? Okay, archer or bard, I guess. Delivers an attack with potency of 110. Max charges 2. Repelling shot. Jump 10 yalms away from the current target. Cannot be executed while bound. Quick knock. Delivers the attack with a potency of 110 to knock all enemies in a cone, but to all enemies in a cone before you. Does it knock back? I mean, that would make sense. Wind bite. Deals wind damage with a potency of 60. Additional effect. Wind damage over time. Okay, so there are dots in this game. Very nice. Triples the number of strikes of a single target. Weapon skill addition. Ah, that seems like your ultimate. Yeah, recast is cooldown is 120. All right. Your duty, your logs. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit for me to understand. Companion, squadron, pet, logs. Everything is well organized though, not gonna lie. Let's check out the map. Party. I like that little transition sound. Mark targets with very different signs to make them easier for the party and alliance members to distinguish. Ready check. Waymarks. Countdown. Social player search. Friendship finder. Emotes. Oh, I like the map. What? What? Black Tea Brook. Chocobo Keep. Alright, let's just go do the quest because I'm sure he's gonna go over all this stuff. Okay, you can't dodge like in Guild Wars. Oh, but V like makes you look back if you hit V, because V in Guild Wars is dodge. So one thing that I do wanna update before I get going is my graphics, because I want it to be max graphics. Can I move this over here? Yeah. Graphic settings. so this is the highest that I can go. I guess it is a game from 2014. Enable depth of field. Yeah, it seems like everybody's like everybody. Everything's at the highest that I can go. That's a shame. Non-player NPCs offer call. I like that they like tell you what an NPC is, because somebody who's never played a game before, who's never played an MMO before, will come in here and be like, "Yo, what's an NPC?" Like my wife asked me the other day, "What's an NPC, Steven?" I don't know. Shame you're in Primal. I would love to help you in game, but might need to wait till crossplay. Oh, what are you on? What's your like home thing? I guess you missed it earlier. I asked people. I was like, "Oh, what realm are you on?" I would have chose somebody some thing with somebody there so we could play together. But that's all right. I could always switch, right, and create a different character. I think you can create up to like what? I'm the standard subscription, so you can create a bunch, like 40 or a lot. I think like the entry level subscription was only 8 characters. Anyway. All right, accepting quests. Once you've initiated a quest, the prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. It's kind of like WoW. I like the ornate decorations on the side though. So can you not like Aether? Okay. Can you not come over to Primal and create a character? Is that? Are you like stuck to your main world that you pick? It's not alt friendly, huh? Oh, that sucks. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. All right. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen to work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carleen Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carleen Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within and she will take you in hand. Upon accepting a quest, the current objective will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. Maximum of 5 quests could be displayed at once. Clicking on the title, you will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review the rewards. Okay, so I will get 400 experience and 103 gil. Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't care. I could literally like start over and go on Aether. It's as fast as you can run, huh? I guess you could do like a sprint. Cannot be used here. Sure. They're making it possible the next patch to travel to other data centers. Oh, okay. When is the next patch? Cappuccino. Halt! Unregistered outsiders not permitted beyond this point. Sure thing, sir. This is so cool. You know, I would say yes, that I will go over to Aether, but just like in the Guild Wars 2 thing, I'm sure you're gonna like expose me to things that I would probably want to find out on my own. Like, I wanna be a complete noob on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC with a check mark. displayed above his or her head. Completing the quest will earn you a variety of rewards from items and guild 2 experience points. All right, nice. Does it like do a little cutscene? It does. That's cool. Sprint and Peloton 5 to 6 months from now. Oh my god, it could be max level by then. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. My first or second Guild Wars 2 stream, somebody came in and was like telling me all these things. I was like, no, let me figure it out. A wide-eyed and wandering adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione as most call me, and the Carling Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? I like that. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Look at this building, yo. Whoever designed this. On point. Ah, it's a little merchant. It's so cool. To an outsider's eye, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. Well, the people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Emperor to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mom of the 12's wood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the force and extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Interesting. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true for reasons we can ill explain. The facts surrounded by the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many visions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections of and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing: that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. But hey, Aeolian, I would love to play with you, on your data center. I have a Discord. If you want to join over there, like a lot of Guild Wars 2 people and random like gamers are in there as well. Just an easier way to get in contact with me if you ever want to play. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who raised life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Weird. Thus have these adventurers come to be known the Warriors of Light. Ahem, pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can assist the people of Gridania. Cool. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Mother Mione. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell who knows using among aliases. Really? Okay, yeah, no. An archer, and you're quite sure that isn't an immune? Very well. From this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals, and bounty of the 12's wood. The guild expects great things from you. It would just arrived, another god's damned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very solve that Gridania needs. Now we got some bullies here. The elder seer herself bade us welcome, then them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. I mean, I look like I come from the 7th hell. I don't know why they keep saying that. I just arrived, bro. I just came back from there. All right, mother. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's wood as of late. As you see, in the wood, whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. All right, fine, no big deal. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation. Gridanians are Gridanians? Oh my god, I can't speak today. Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know. Your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalog of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will assure to warm you. Years? Oh my god. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Yes. Now then. You may depend on old Mother Mayoni to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. And everybody's right. This takes a while to get into. Like, the stories are crazy. Like, all right, here's 20 minutes. Quest complete. This concludes the introduction game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Woohoo! Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mayoni, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Kapow! Level up! All right, let's go. Apparently I'm level 3. Alright, I gotta take a deep breath before I go on and like start reading again. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water. My mouth is chapped. Be right back. 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Ayo, I only have another half an hour to play. So, I mean, going through all that, like, beginner tutorial stuff will probably take me another half an hour. And I want to keep going with our progress here. Pretty excited about it, so I'll write that down. And so I can, on my own time, go check it out. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go here. All right. Main scenario quest. Sure, let's go. I just want to go and talk to all these people. They're really cool. Another adventure in search of work, huh? If you have but recently arrived in town, I must insist that you first register your presence. Hello, Raffle Nerdy. Welcome back. Welcome. I don't think you've ever, have you been? You've been on my stream before, have you? I feel like you've only been in my Discord and in YouTube. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, send me a friend request. Ayo. Or what do you prefer to be called? Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure to have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Sure, let's go. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. The massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carlian Canopy. Well, it's good to see you. Welcome back to the stream, Rafa. How's everything going with you, man? As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. No better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athelnia, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. Visit the markets of the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more of the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Asmongold and listen well to his counsel. Master Merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Yo, that's hilarious, because here I am eating breakfast right now on stream. I made a batch not long ago. Hyper? Okay. And I'll find you when you're out of the private instance. Sounds good. Pretty good, but have been busy lately. Yeah, you were telling me that you were busy with projects and stuff. You have your task, Geegan. May Nofika guide your path. Let's go. One more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide in their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of the realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. In time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with more matters of the moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurer Guild and are an invaluable resource of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Alright, let's go. Hello. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forges of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up on the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you. Is that Hyper? Nope, I don't know. Can't tell. Adventuring, they have hundreds of quests under their belts and they will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma you might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even want to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Yes. Well, hello, people. Upon new adventurers also gain access to Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel so you can consult with mentors, share their experiences with other beginner players. Cool. What is a new adventurer? What is a Novice Network? How do I earn bonus experience? I'm not going to do anything right now because I want to just run around. Can I dance? All right, I hear something going off in my like ears right now. Is that, how do I? Level 70. That's you? How do I like invite to party? Send friend request. Your friend request, blah, blah, blah. It's me. Now on your friends list. Cool. Sorry, I'm just still getting used to everything. Hyper. Should we party up or no? Social on the main menu. I'm so confused. Right to party? I don't know. Hey. Let's go to the crystal. Bernadette. Your task to perform is you make your way around Gridania and try to approaching citizens that needed help. So are you a healer? What job are you right now? Tune yourself to the 8th front of the city. So many people here now. You're fine and up to you. Astrology and a healer you can't get till the next expansion. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. I see you faithfully follow Mother Mayoni's instructions. Yeah? I made to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of Aether. And as these devices are found almost in every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of their name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. So is it kind of like Guild Wars 2, where you have like waypoints, or where you need not to locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds? I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Well, those healing spells you were casting looked really cool. I'm a sucker for like graphics, so such a sucker for graphic. Oh, I love that hammer too. That's really cool. The return spell can be used to instantly travel back. 900 seconds cooldown. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast every 15 minutes, okay? Only one horn portal may be set at a time. To make an Aetherite your new horn portal, right click on the crystal to bring up the Aetherite menu. Set home point. It's already your home point. Joining a party. You have formed a party with another player. Parties make it possible to tackle challenges that would be impossible to overcome alone, such as defeating powerful enemies or exploring perilous dungeons. Party chat mode can be enabled and communicate solely with other party members. Party. Yay! You can change the chat mode at any time via the speech bubble in the lower left. While in a party, a list of your party's members will be displayed on the left side of the screen. This can be used to quickly identify each party's current condition. You can also target party members by clicking on their name. And the list is especially helpful when there are many objects on the screen and it is difficult to time-consuming to party members. Ordinary means your party will sometimes be awarded boosts to various attributes based on class, job, and combinations. If your party is receiving one of these bonuses, it will be indicated by party bonus icon. I guess we don't have any. Okay. Located above your party list. Remember, your party members are all the in-game embodiment of real living people, and chances you will see them again online. Karma is alive and well in Eorzea. Treat people well, and your life in Eorzea will be a pleasant one. Treat them poorly, and it will come back to you. Damn. Okay. I'm pretty much telling you, don't like be an asshole. What is this? What? It's cool. So I can change between them. What? Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear on the right of your experience bar. Yes. Okay, so that's like World of Warcraft. The special area you'll accrue rested bonus. Okay, the bonus will continue to grow even if you're offline. Makes sense. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will increase by 50%. Very nice. Chocobo keep. Do you have a chocobo, Hyper? Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience you can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Cool. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out on one of these areas. Okay, like World of Warcraft. Can I have a chocobo now? I'm looking to hire a chocobo port. I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Our birds are very fickle creatures. Agitator around almost certain lack of demeanor. Do you prove you can handle yourself, and I'll personally see that you assign you the best bird. Okay, level 10, that's not bad. I mean, your first mount in World of Warcraft is like what, level 30, level 40? Or at least it used to be. Now it's level 10, I think. Good adventure is hard to find. Where am I? Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. Main menu. The main menu grants quick and easy access. Okay. If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including key bindings, HUD layout, and system configuration, they can all be accessed via system. All right. Nice. Game progress is saved automatically, so there is no in-game save or load functions. However, to prevent data from being lost, strongly recommended that you end each play session by selecting log out or exit game. Nice. We're almost there. Pressing M on your keyboard, select the mini map, or selecting map when travel to the main menu in the lower right hand corner. The screen has been up in the area of the map. If a quest objective is located in the area, it will be indicated with a special icon. Location of quest objective can also be confirmed by clicking on the objective in the duty list. So this is the main area here, and important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea, and here people are called the main scenario quest. These tasks are easily distinguishable from other by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features that you have yet to unlock. Let's go. Head is Quiver's Hold. Home to the Gods Quiver, the defenders of Gridania. It also holds the Archers Guild if you seek training in the ways of the bow. I do. So then I probably should have... Oh, the way of the Archer. You have to go here anyway. Okay. It's an Aethernet shard. You now have access, Ethernet access to here. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon the Aethernet shards. Oh. Nice. Dancer is fun, yeah. Hello, Chloe. We're discussing how best to deal with the Ixal threat. Perhaps an adventurer such as you could refresh perspective on the matter? Yeah, sure. This random person, level 8. So in Final Fantasy 14, is there any like gear that you can buy or whatever? Your favorite's the Reaper. Is that kind of like a warlock or like a necromancer in Guild Wars 2? Do you know, Myrtle? Why is Reaper your favorite, if you don't mind me asking? Is that a DPS melee DPS? Chance the Loop. Bernadette sent you. Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you came to the right place. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Oh yeah, that's why I'm here, bro. Visit the Archers Guild. I gotta go inside now. Chance to Loop of the Gods Quivers, testing adventures. By setting adventures of Slave Forest Funguars. Those that inhabit the central shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that the vast clouds of the creature spores have rendered parts of the 12's wood impassable and ruined crops. Besides, we periodically call the funguar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawn out of the season, making it even more difficult to keep the numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can afford to waste time on the Fungars. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventurer's career be cut disappointingly short. Using items. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attributes boost, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting use from the item subcommand. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer is expired. All right. Oh, it all opens automatically. Hello. Course correspondence. Hello, adventurer. Might you have a moment? Yes, sure. I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her outside of the shaded barrow, the midst of the markets. Huh? Why would you not simply go speak to myself? It's a melee DPS. You can buy gear on the market board. Reaper is just really fun to play, I think. Never played Guild Wars, so not sure. Okay. What kind of weapon do you use as a Reaper? Well, I'm sure you have observed Gridanias have a tendency to be rather ahem. I mean, in person, they can be, well, a little prickly side. Matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets, please, as a favor for one adventure to another. Sure thing. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Yes. Ah, now that I think of it, you have the look on his face who has received Mother Mooney's gentle instructions. Very well, I should give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archery's Guild. The skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery is very practical in Gridania and was born of 2 distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Eisen, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikote. As you will doubtlessly be aware, both races ultimately came to be called 12's Wood home. Though the 2 people began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another their 2 schools, archery, intermingling to give birth to the art known as today. For a time, the bow was primarily for hunting, but as hunters vied with one another to prove a better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not with the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born from the rank of Trappers League. It is the way that the guild promotes greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of their methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the God's Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years losing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see the spark of ambition flare in your eyes? You did, Ethelina. If you wish to draw the string. Scythe? That's pretty cool. Actually, yeah, in Guild Wars 2, the Reaper uses the scythe. And the Necromancer too. If you have a staff, it like creates magical scythe. It's pretty cool. But so scythe is an actual weapon type in this game? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers and arrows, you look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you're ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. What? Yo, looks like Scar. It's a Khajiit. It's a Char. Alexandros Ruxgard. Scarlet Peacock. I like that little bird you have on your shoulder there, Hyper. Greetings, Venture. Is there aught you wish to know? I'm supposed to do? Listen to the Porous Monster explanation of the markets. Slave force, blah blah blah. Wade the Archer. I have to talk to her again? Okay. So are you resolved to join the Archers Guild? Yes. Nathan wants to reaffirm the desire to join the Archers Guild. I suppose so. Look in your eye. I bespeaks your determination. Bespoke. It would be my pleasure to refer you to the Guildmaster Luciani. Lest you worry unduly, Luciani is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters. Oh, really? And ever have been given a fair hearing. Lucienne awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Let's go. Let's go! Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. She's right here. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucien, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have willing to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a taste of what we teach our members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used with other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for the shortcoming. An experienced archer can mobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poison arrow. Hey, do you all know if there's PvP in Final Fantasy XIV? I am curious if there's PvP. Though the bow may not boast, okay, we already did that. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. All right. This is a paramount of import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at a vulnerability swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must need to gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and fungurars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you improve your finesse to join the archery guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt the trouble ending duly. Alright, let's go kill some fungurars, because I gotta do that for 2 quests. Unable to execute command? Why? There is PvP is pretty good, at the same time frustrating. Okay. Woohoo! How come this map looks different than the other map? Alright, whatever. I like PvP. PvP is cool. Do you want to, hey, Hyper, do you want to show me where I can get some gear? I don't think I have any money though. I'll probably just go do a quest. Fuck it. How do you tell where your money is that you have? Gain some experience. You discovered a new location battle. Right click on the target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach or face the target. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target as you are currently attacking. Inventory or the resource tab. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by clicking the icons located in the hotbar. Alright. Most actions require magic points to execute, in addition to having recast signs of various lines. What? How'd you do that? Disciples of magic discipline of war who specialize in range attacks such as archers are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of action is also affirmed the help window. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Come here, you little buggy. Cool. What is that little shield? Is it healing us, or is that kind of like... Okay, the combat is like slow right now, I suppose. Oh, you just destroyed all of them. Cool. All right, I need to get the Fungar's experience points. In the event of multiple soul players attacking the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100%. I don't like that. Why can't it be shared? Players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution in battle. If you see a follow player in need of a hand, don't hesitate to lend them a help. Okay. Binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put on the sale for markets. Most items can be sold or traded freely before they're used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not you have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind them to you, preventing future trade or sale on other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Really? It's just like World of Warcraft. Yeah. So are these all the enemies right here? Cool. So do you have to like pick up loot or something, or does it automatically like loot whatever you kill? Bottom right of your screen where your guild is. Okay, okay. Thank you. It auto loots? What? Combat picks up, okay. In dungeons, it's different, right? It's like a greed need type of thing. It's via a chest. Nice. Seems pretty simple so far. I wouldn't worry about buying gear right now. You get gear in your quests, makes sense. Achievements. Congratulations, you received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures in Eorzea, and there are achievements for just about everything. From leveling classes, undiscovering location, defeating enemies, and earning gil. There are also rewards upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons, armor, and other includes titles, which can be added to your display names. Very nice. Oh, there's a fungar. So does it auto like attack? Like I feel like I have to right click every single time. Oh, it just takes a little while. My auto attack does nothing right now. Over there. Oh, Q and E you can strafe. Nice. All right, that's it. Fate system. Fate is short full active time event. Full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in a realm around Eorzea and anyone can participate. Oh, that's that blue area over there? Okay. Showing up before the fate ends. When the fate ends nearby, a message will appear on your screen and location on your map. Type of fate in progress can only identify this map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You'll automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title objectives remaining on your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear. That's nice. Press the button automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Cool. Whoa. That wasn't a chocobo. Apparently there's a day-night cycle in this game. I have to go back here. You can't just like complete the quest in your log, huh? Ooh, sprint. I love how the nighttime, like all the lights come on, little fairies. The world is definitely. Visit another world server. Register free destination. I'll figure it all out eventually, but this is just an experiment. Well, well, the fledgling adventure returns, and none the worse for wear by the look of it. Ha! You may yet be used to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. Eye patch. Assuming the eye patch would be. Day, night, rain, thunderstorm. The weather system is very dynamic. That's really cool. Love it. Armory chest. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. Wow. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory. which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. What? Oh, that's fucking cool. I love that. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest. It's kind of like Guild Wars 2 material storage, but for armory. For gear. Leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting your character from the main menu or pressing Control I. Control I. I can't even use this. Oh, I guess because I have to be level 5. Am I level 5? Alright, whatever. Welcome back, Geegan. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. Yes, quite. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an archer of the guild. As fellow of the path, let us together strive for great mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek the experiences you need to grow as an archer. This end I present you with the hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as provided a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose the arrows after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. The next archer crest will be available from Lucian upon reaching level 5. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards. After you're done talking, I can show you the market. Yeah, that'd be great. I think I have to do that for my main quest anyway. You can be accessed via logs in the main menu. Press H on your keyboard. Okay. Let's go do that, and then I'm gonna head out for the day. Show me the markets. This game is very quaint and cute. I feel like the graphics are somewhat in line with Guild Wars 2, maybe a little bit better. Wow. Okay. I think the difference is everything seems so alive. Like the composition of every 3D space has purpose, you know? Where in Guild Wars, sometimes it feels a little disjointed and too like big. I don't know if it makes any sense. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? What's this? A missive from Finbios, you say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions. There's 2 halls that offer gear accessories. In this room, is the market board area. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? Sigh. Since the adventures from beyond our borders, flying Gridania is somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders only because some of them have brought chaos to the 12's wood at such time as theirs are not forgotten, so soon forgotten, yet I suppose we might endeavor to battle us cold. And the people who write these scripts, like awesome job. Handing over items. I gotcha. You just fucking drag it. Excuse my French. You just drag it. Persimonte. Listen to Persimonte's explanation of the markets. Let's go. Let's go, Persimonte. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Persimonte, master of the markets? I'm sure you know how market boards work, but chances of getting the best deals on gear is knowing how to find the best deals. Oh. So is it kind of like an auction house in World of Warcraft where like people put things up for sale and whatnot? I played the auction house a little bit when I was in World of Warcraft. You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your quest. Come now, the whole encounter reeks of Mayun's handiwork, and more specifically, there's less an auction, more so you buy it. Gotcha, okay. Well, like, meaning like there's a market, right? Like it goes up and down depending on the supply and demand. And more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled the eel pie of yours a mom away. Hand it over. Is he gonna eat it? That flaky crust, so divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer needs look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best prepare with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls. Directly south of here, you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Ul'dan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. Okay. There's little more I can teach you with mere words. Go pursue the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There's no substitute for first-hand experience after all. And I am weary of talking unless you have another eel pie. I want some eel pies. I'm freaking hungry. I am hungry. Market board. Let's check out the market board. Whoop. Markets are a venue in which players from across the realm can either sell their own items using hired hands known as retainers, or purchase the items of another. The markets can be accessed by targeting selecting one of the many free company position signature requested. I don't know. Universal's app. There's a search at the bottom that tracks based on server. There's a way to track it. Oh, hold on, let me see what you're saying. There's less an auction and more you buy it. Yes, there's a market economy. There's a way to track it or at least specified items. Cool. Universalist.app. Let me look at that up. Wow. Thanks for sharing that. Now I have to make Final Fantasy. Cool. Markets of Limsa, Lominita, Gridania, Ulda, Isgard, Geegan, and Crystarium are all connected, meaning that the items put up for sale in one city-state can be viewed as well as purchased by players accessing the markets in the second city-state. Sifting through the sheer number of items up for sale markets can prove an overwhelming task for those not familiar with the system, as most gear required for the first few levels of any class can be easily found at local NPC-run shops. It's recommended that players start here and then work their way to the markets once they feel those shops can no longer meet their needs. Sounds good. Free companies are independent player-operated organizations not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join a company, players cannot belong to more than one free company at a time. Aww. Companies will advance in rank as their members and company points by undertaking various duties around Eorzea. These tasks will also earn companies credits, which can be used as a currency to purchase various items. Can I create a free company? That'd be dope. I wanna create the Geegan Gaming free company. The Realm of Legends. To form a company, a player must first draft a petition and then get 3 other players to sign it. These 3 players will become the foundation members of the company. Okay, so it's kind of like a guild. You've been asked to sign a free company petition. To form a new free company, a player must first obtain 3 signatures of 3 other people who become. If you wish to join, sign the petition. Is that you? There's a search at the bottom. Tracks based on server. As a glam hustler, it gives you gil. I love glam. Do you mean fashion? This is so cool. I love checking out different games. I feel like I have to go back and talk to that guy still though. Unless that was just a random quest. A matter of perspective is a... Oh, because I leveled up to level 5, I can go back there now. I get it. Is there an Aether stone here that I can check out? So I don't have to come back? The Leather Workers Guild. Is there not one? I guess it's over here. Right? Let's go get that stone. That way I can just follow me. Fashion that is worth it. I got you. Oh, here it is. Thank you. This is really awesome. I appreciate you showing me around. Really appreciate you showing me around, Hyper. And thank you, Myrtle, for joining. This has been a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, I'm having a good time with Final Fantasy XIV so far. From creating my character to joining the different, like, the Archers Guild and the intro story were all really immersive and stuff like that. I could really see how people get into, like, RP maybe. Definitely want to try to join like a free company or something like that. Seems pretty cool, but yeah, I just want to go along the main storyline. Keep doing that, unlocking skills. It just seems really straightforward and chill experience, you know? What was that? That looked really cool. It only gets better. It gets real spicy. Yes! I like that. I like that. Spicy. That, I mean, damn, now I want to have for my Twitch, I want to have like a little pepper or something. If you donate bits, like have a little pepper as the bit thing, or my my channel rewards, that'd be cool. All right, well, unfortunately I have to go start my weekend chores with the wifey, and I'm looking forward to them. So but maybe I'll game a little bit later. We can hang out again. You know, feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, definitely. The more the merrier, for real. Like, the more people we can get in here playing, the better it would be, the more fun it would be, in my opinion. Like, that's what these games are all about. Anyway, thanks everyone. Catch you in the next one.